Hello everyone, my name is Shellsea and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos. Today I am once again bringing you a speed build, and I said this in the last video, I'm going to say it in this video as well. I said it in the video before that too. I don't have a whole lot to say about this one. I never have anything to say about my builds and stuff whenever I do commentaries for my speed builds, so they always end up being a little bit I don't really know how to start them off. It's the gist of it, just not really sure where to go from here, which is a good start because I'm 40 seconds into the video, I think, something like that. I don't know. Okay, I've named this build oh my god, what have I actually named it? Burlywood colonial. Okay, two things about this. One, have a guess where the burlywood came from. Two, I don't actually know what a colonial style house looks like, so if this isn't colonial, my bad. Basically, my bad. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't really know much about house styles or anything like that anyway. I never really have, so yeah. Basically, apologies if this is not a colonial. I thought it kind of looked like a colonial, and I asked my mum, and my mum said I'd call this a colonial style home. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and if I'm wrong, I'm going to blame it on being a New Zealander, and I'm going to gaslight you all and be like, this is what colonial style houses are like in New Zealand. So yeah, if this isn't a colonial style house, it sure is in New Zealand, okay? Don't test me. Also, Kiwis, you know the drill. If this is I'm lying, basically. I'm telling fibs. We don't have our own exclusive colonial style house. That's not a thing, okay? Just let me gaslight everybody if I'm wrong, okay? Cool. Back to the burlywood. I did leave you guessing for a little bit there. Hopefully you've got your guess all figured out. I'm about to give you the answer. I googled name shade colors for brown and burlywood is apparently a shade of brown, and I read that word. I was like, that's kind of fun to say, isn't it? Burlywood, burlywood, burlywood. So yeah, that's how this house got its name. Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay. It's 2 bedrooms. It looks a lot, I don't know. If you look at this house from the outside, it looks like it's gonna end up being bigger on the inside than it actually is. This is a very small house. I'll be honest, it doesn't really look it, but it's a very small house. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Yeah, no study, nothing like that. Just 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, living room, dining room. I'm actually really surprised we've already moved on to the interior. I don't know why I apparently sped through that, but well done me, I guess, that being the exterior. Oh, it's because I didn't do any of the backyard. That doesn't change as the video progresses, I'm afraid. The way the backyard is there, where you can see it, that's how it goes. That's how it's been exported. I really don't like backyards, okay? I'm not going to sit here, I'm not going to go on my little ramble about how much I hate backyards again, because you've heard it 50 million times before. You don't need to hear it again. But yep, no backyard. Feel free to make one though, I guess. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll just really start practicing my backyards, and then I'll end up so proud of my backyards that I become really addicted to doing backyards, and all of my houses will have fantastic backyards. There's a siren going off. Sorry if you can hear that. I don't know. I am recording in peak hour traffic, and that does seem to be when the sirens start wailing. So I'm not recording in peak hour traffic. You know what I mean? It's like peak hour traffic time. No, it's not. It's a Sunday. I don't know. Okay, whatever. No excuse for that siren then. Be quiet. I guess. But yeah, I did this much like the last build on stream. I did the exterior off stream. I did, I think, the tiniest little bit of the interior on stream, but I did the rest of it on stream. Hold on. Sorry. What did I just say? I did the exterior and the tiniest bit of the interior off stream, and then on stream, I did the rest of it. And I was really chuffed with myself actually, because I did not think I would finish this entire house in one stream, just because I get a bit fidgety after a little while when I'm decorating houses and stuff like that. I just need to do something else. I just need to get up, and if I'm not streaming, I'll just need to get up and walk away from my PC for a while. Just go meander. I just get restless. I'm ADHD. So yeah, we all knew that. We all knew that. Shut up, Chelsea. Yeah, but no, wasn't expecting to finish this entire thing on stream. I thought at most I'd do the entire downstairs and then I'd go play Overwatch, but nah, I did this entire thing. I decorated the entire thing on stream, and I'm pretty chuffed with myself for that. I did a 4-hour stream, a 4-hour Sim section of my stream when I was doing this one. And actually today, I streamed Sims again today. I streamed this when I'm recording this yesterday. I streamed Sims again today. I did a little apartment build. I don't know when that's going up. It'll be either this time next week or it'll be like a midweek video. I don't know. It depends how many builds I crank out. I'm kind of a productive machine when it comes to building at the moment, but I've already gone on about that, so I won't keep going on about it. Yeah, I did another one today, another Sim stream. A 1-bedroom apartment I decorated today on stream. 4.5 hours my Sim section was, and I'm sorry, can we just stop and talk about that for a second? Why did it take me 4.5 hours to decorate a 1-bedroom apartment? I did the entire interior, pretty much, of this house in 4 hours. A 1-bedroom apartment, 4.5. What is wrong with me? What actually is my problem? No, I actually know what my problem is. It's I was rambling about this on the stream where I was decorating this house here. The reason I get so distracted when I'm playing The Sims is because I can afford to get distracted when I'm playing Sims. Like, I can easily, like, it's very easy to get distracted while I'm playing The Sims. So I will, at random, sit there for like 5 minutes doing something on my other monitor, or like, I don't know, messing with my vape or something. Like, I will do that. I can do that, and I will do that. However, when I'm streaming Overwatch, I'm kind of forced to focus, like, as soon as I'm in a game, you know? Sims isn't like that. Sims is a chill experience, and I don't have that forced to concentrate thing. I should absolutely be forcing myself to concentrate, don't get me wrong. I should be forcing myself to focus on the game, 100%, but it's just a different game, you know? And clearly I'm still learning how to stream it. Still learning how to stream it, especially when it comes to building. I guess, like, I don't know, man, when I like randomly get distracted while streaming Sims and I start like I said, just sitting there, just staring at one spot of the house because I'm doing something on my other monitor. I think that's kind of the equivalent of me getting up and walking around, except I'm not actually doing that. I don't know. I just need to get a grip, basically. Okay, hold on. I'm like running through my brain trying to figure out if there was anything that I needed to mention about this build in particular before I carry on rambling. I don't know how I'm going to ramble for another 22 minutes, by the way, because I am flat out of juice. I'm so fucked at the moment, frankly. I had an absolutely terrible week. I got very, very ill. Probably the illest I've ever been. Oh, I don't know about that. No, actually, no, yeah. I'll make that claim. I was the sickest I've ever been this week. I could not keep water down. Water. I have never, ever experienced that before. I was not doing great. I wasn't doing great in the head. I wasn't doing great physically. I was pretty much just dead for a couple of days. Yeah. So yeah, horrible week once again. I feel like these past few weeks, all I've been saying is, yeah, guys, I've had a really bad week. I'm a bit sick of having bad weeks. How about you guys? I'm a bit sick of it. Nah, just over it. Just over feeling bad. However, I do think my bad weeks are going to come to an end. I do feel a lot better, which is kind of annoying, actually. It's almost like I needed to like physically get really, really sick and be forced to stay in bed, like pretty much sleeping entire days away. It's like I was forced to do that. And then after I did that, then my mental health was like, okay, I'll settle down now. I'll leave you alone. I'll stop bullying you. All right, cool. I don't know what I'm rambling about, to be honest, but yeah, basically, gist of it is, this week sucked, but I feel fantastic right now, so we're going to go with it. I actually don't feel fantastic right now. I'm really hot. Like, oh, I'm kind of sitting here sweating. I'm not going to lie to you. But anyway, what was I doing? I was trying to think if there was anything to... I don't think I have anything about this build that I need or feel like I need to mention. So, yep, it's podcast time, I guess. And by that, I mean, I'm literally just going to yap about whatever pops into my brain for the rest of the video because, yeah, I don't have anything else to say about this build. Sorry, forgot the rest of my sentence. I did download some new pieces of custom content though, so that's always exciting. Not for my game, but exciting. Actually, probably a little bit annoying for you. I was going to say that's exciting for you because it's something different, but now I'm kind of sat here like, Maybe that's actually annoying for you because that means you have to download more pieces of custom content because I wasn't using those before. And now you have to download those. Sorry about my voice, by the way. If you can hear the raspiness, like if you can hear that it sounds a bit raspy, that's because of the violently ill thing. If you catch my drift, I won't elaborate any further. You can put 2 and 2 together with that. But yeah, I am very happy with this house. I do think this house is really cute. My mum said she'd live in it, so that must mean it looks cool. When I sent her the screenshot, like a picture of this house, asking her what style of house she thought it was, that was like one of her first comments. She was like, yeah, that's really, I would live in that. And I was like, thanks. I built that. That was me. Yeah, it's kind of different from anything I've ever done before, actually. I don't really know where this came from. Might have seen something on Pinterest. I don't know. Like, whenever I build something in Sims, I kind of just assume that I saw something on similar on Pinterest or something like that, or I got the idea, the general idea for whatever I'm building. I got it off Pinterest. I just make that assumption. Yeah, probably same thing here. I probably saw something on Pinterest. I don't know, kind of decided to try something like it. But it feels quite different from anything that I've done before. And I like that. We're doing a bit of variety, apparently. I still really, at some point, want to attempt like a farmhouse kind of house. I'm just, I don't know, those feel a little bit intimidating to me for some reason. I'm not really 100% sure why. Because I used to, have I? Actually, no. I'll tell you half the reason why I'm a bit intimidated by building a farmhouse. I don't know what a fucking farmhouse actually is. I feel like once I attach a style to the kind of like house that I'm building, I feel like it just adds this real thick layer of pressure for me internally, because then I worry that people are gonna like I'm gonna do something a bit wrong, and then people are gonna be like, hey, that's not a farmhouse. Farmhouses don't have these. I don't even think that would happen. But, you know, just internal pressure, stress about things that just don't even end up happening. That's nothing new for me. Yeah, I don't know. Would like to try a farmhouse. Would have to do a lot of research if I was going to call it a farmhouse, though. I'm not even 100% comfortable calling this a colonial house, I'll be honest, but I've already exported this house and I've exported it as burlywood colonial, so I'm kind of locked in at this point. Once again, if this style of house isn't colonial, sorry, I'm just clueless. I actually know nothing about house styles, and that's pretty sad. I've just thought about, you know what? I think where part of that comes from, like the part of being worried about my house style being wrong, someone called me out for it when I was Kiwi simming. That's what happened. Oh my God. Wow. Isn't it so interesting when you realize how little things like that actually just really kind of stuck with you, didn't they? They went a bit deeper. Oh, whoever called Kiwi simming out for building the wrong, like, for naming a house, a style of house when it wasn't that style of house. Whoever did that, oh, you got in there. You got in there real deep. Goodness gracious me. Years later, I'm still a bit nervous to be calling this a colonial style house. God damn. God damn, god damn. I think that was with that was with a cottage. Oh, it's all coming back to me. I think I even remember who said it, but I'm not going to name drop them. Because that's just a bit rude and unnecessary. Oh my God, yeah, no, it was a cottage. I called something blank cottage, and someone like responded calling me out saying that, okay, they weren't even like calling me out. They were literally just saying. But back when I read that comment, back when I first received that comment, absolutely every single thing was criticism and was negative and was designed to hurt me. That's how I read everything back in the day. And because I read it as such back then, that's how it stuck with me. So yeah, they actually weren't even calling me out. They were just saying, oh, this isn't actually a cottage. A cottage doesn't have this and this. A cottage is more this. And yeah, that did it. Goodness me. Not blaming them or anything like that, because, you know, how would they have known that they were gonna make me nervous 8 years later to call a house a colonial style house? But wow. What the hell? I've just dropped. Oh, that's my lip balm. Sorry. I really thought I broke something just then, and I didn't know how because all I did was lift my arm. God, this commentary sucks. Sorry. This one's really bad in particular. I'm just sitting here realizing. I should probably stop criticizing all of my commentaries, because like, what if I accidentally start putting it into your brain? Like, what if you're sitting here having a good time, enjoying the commentary, having a, just vibing, and then I suddenly say, wow, this sucks. What if that changes your mind? What if that gets you thinking? What if that's like, that's the thing that makes you be like, oh wow, yeah, this video does kind of suck. What if I'm like planting that into your brains? What if I'm turning you all against me by being so rude to myself? Okay, we're gonna stop that. This commentary rocks. Wow, this simmer is just excellent in every way, shape and form. Oh God, I need to remember to edit this mirror. This fucking mirror. I've been meaning to do this like a month now. Sorry for I just fully cut myself off there. I have no idea what I was saying prior to that, so sorry if I hadn't quite finished my thought. Not a clue what it was. Yeah, that mirror just really distracted me, because that mirror has been annoying the shit out of me for close to a month now, but especially the past 2 builds that I've done, because I've wanted to use this mirror in the past 2 builds that I've done, and I haven't. Do you know what's annoying me about these mirrors, my friends? The fucking stencil. Or not, I don't even think it's not a stencil. I actually don't know what a stencil is in The Sims 3. Yeah, whatever. Basically, this mirror, it's got an overlay texture over it that makes that golden part, you can't recolor that. You can't do anything about that. Whatever you do with the rest of the mirror, the outline thing, that gold part, that's staying gold. I hate that. That pisses me off. So I've been meaning to fix that. I've actually got it written on a sticky note somewhere. Yeah, I'm still using my sticky notes, don't you worry. I've got it written on a sticky note somewhere. Oh, it's right in front of me. Wow. I really fascinate myself by my ability to lose things literally right in front of my eyes. Yeah, I've got it on my sticky note. My sticky note says, edit that ugly mirror. I'm probably going to do that after I finish this commentary. I'm sticking this on my monitor right now. Sorry, hold on, getting distracted. God, there's no winning with me. I get distracted in my streams. I get distracted doing my commentaries. I'm just constantly distracted. I can't focus. Wonder why. It's 5:30 in the evening when I'm recording this, and my last dexamphetamine dosage is at 1:30 p.m. So we're a bit fucked now, aren't we? Wow. Okay. Oh, new bed. You see that? That's a new bed. I downloaded that. I actually think I downloaded that literally right before I opened Sims on this day. I went on a little binge as far as custom content goes. Oh, and I also downloaded stuff so that my fake wardrobes, they look better now. Granted, it's full of custom content now, but they look better. I'm very pleased about it. Oh, I've also got the genius idea. I'm going to make some fucking Overwatch poster custom content because I really love Overwatch. What a pointless thing to bring up. How did we even get here? I don't know. I was just looking at the poster in the video and then I was like, God, you know what would be cool? Overwatch posters. What if I did? Non-Overwatch gamers are going to have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about right now. Less Seraphim. I'm fucking getting that wrong, I know. There's no way that I'm not. They did a collab with Overwatch in 2023, October. I'm choking, sorry. No, I'm fine. In October of 2023, I think. They did a collab with Overwatch and they released 5 skins. They released a Diva skin, a Tracer skin, a Sombra skin, a Brig skin, and a Kiriko skin. I bought the whole bundle, don't you worry. I love those skins. Yeah, and there's like art that, you know, they did for that collab. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the art on posters in The Sims because I want those in my game. And I'm going to put them in every room. Yeah, that collab, Perfect Night. Okay, I don't know if you guys know that song by the band whose name I'm absolutely destroying, Les Seraphim. They have a song called Perfect Night. I'm so goddamn obsessed with that song. I can't even talk about it. It genuinely does something to me. It's like a drug. I could be so goddamn depressed. Literally just put my AirPods in my ears. I'm saying like someone else just put them in my ears. Just shove them in, blast that song. I'll be skipping away in 2 seconds. Skipping away. I know half the dance. I can do half the dance. They have like a choreographed dance. I can do half of that. I was, you know, I'm not a New Year's resolution person, but I do like to set myself like little small goals for throughout the year. One of my goals for 2024 was to learn the entirety of that dance, but I wasn't really fully serious with that goal in the first place, and I'm definitely not achieving that because I haven't even attempted it since like January. I don't know. Really good song though. Highly recommend listening to it. I have a scene for when I'm streaming Overwatch. I have a scene that is called my calm scene. And basically what I do is I push a button on my stream deck when I'm getting really angry at the video game and just need to calm down. What it does is it switches to a scene that removes my face cam, that removes some pressure from me. It also kind of makes my scene, like my game, look all like pink and fluttery. I love pink. It does that. It says BRB calming down in big bold text at the top. And guess what song it's blasting on repeat? Perfect Night by Les Seraphim. I need to Google that because I just feel really awful about potentially butchering it when I love that song so much. Unfortunately, I am a fake fan. I don't know any of their other songs. I only know the one, but God, I'm obsessed with it. You want to know what other band I'm obsessed with? And actually, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this band. Okay. If you've been in my streams, not even if you've been in my streams, if you've been watching my stream VODs, you probably already know what band I'm going to bring up. The Goddamn, there's no goddamn in the band name. Sorry, let me start again. The Doobie Brothers. I've always loved the Doobie Brothers, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, this year especially for some reason, I don't know what it is about this year, but they're just penetrating my brain constantly. And at the moment especially, just really obsessed with the Doobie Brothers. My God. Does anybody here know who the Doobie Brothers are? That's my first question. And if so, do you like them? If the answer's no, get out. Just kidding, you can stay. I'm just a bit disappointed in your choices. Yeah, really old band, actually. Like, I'm pretty sure 80s. But I've always been a bit of a sucker for older music, so it's not really that surprising that I'm obsessed with a band from the 80s. But yeah, I don't know. Ugh. I think Long Train Runnin' by the Doobie Brothers is my favourite song. Yes, we know it's by the Doobie Brothers, Chelsea. You're not shutting up about them once again. Long Train Running, I think, is my favourite song of theirs. What a Fool Believes is very much up there. What a Fool Believes might be my second. Listen to the Music is a classic. Although Listen to the Music reminds me of this video. My mum took this video of my niece when she was like 2 years old. For whatever reason, she was just butt naked in the kitchen one day. Just as a 2-year-old is. And Listen to the Music by the Doobie Brothers was playing on the radio. And my 2-year-old niece, while butt naked in the kitchen, is shaking her ass to it. And it is one of the funniest fucking videos I've ever seen in my life. And I don't know, every time I hear that song now, that's what I think of. God, she is so funny. I can't believe she's 4 now. Life is so scary. Like, how? She was 2 last week. What, you're going to tell me she's 4 now? That's just ridiculous. I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this aging thing. It's really scary. I'm going to blink. You watch. I'm going to blink. Carter's going to be 5 tomorrow. Carter, the 1-year-old, my nephew. Anyway. Oh, also one thing that I do want to mention before I leave that I think is really, really important and very, very relevant to the video and also everything else that I've spoken about today. Billy Joel released a music video for Vienna a month ago. Vienna, the song that was released in 1977. Vienna, my favorite Billy Joel song. Vienna, the song that actually kind of fucks me up every single time I hear it because it makes me have a midlife crisis and like wonder where my life's gone. Great song. You guys should listen to that, especially if you're kind of feeling like being smacked in the face of the reality of life. It's nice. It's a good time. No, genuinely, it is a really beautiful song. It's just, it brings up emotions every single time. Can't escape them. I made the mistake of editing photos of my nephew while listening to that song once. Will not be doing that again. I'll just leave it at that. But anyway, here's the outro music. And yep, no idea what I've spoken about this entire video. So yeah, once again, just going to apologize. Even though, once again, this commentary rocked, just like this video. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to download this house and put it into your own game, the link will be in the comments, along with a link to all of the custom content that I use. If you want to download it, even though it'll come with the package file, whatever. Yep. Out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I fucked up my outro 100% like earlier. Whatever, we're moving on. Thank you so much for watching. I love you a lot. And of course, I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Where'd my voice go? Oh.